Another week, another Odyssey. Happy middle of October, I guess, everyone. Halloween. Anyway, 3 at a time. The number 3 is making quite the appearance. Does it mean something? Do the balloons have a new trick up their sleeves? Are we talking custom rounds? We're not talking custom rounds. Okay, cool. So, let's get into it. Island rules. In the loop hard standard, 9 to 43. 999 cash to start. Balloon speed, mob speed, regrow rate, ceramic health, and Moab health are all at 133%. Cowards. They went with a 33% increase instead of 333% increase. And same with skates. And same with moon landing. It seems like the only difference is that the maps get slightly more tricky and last a lot longer. Okay. We're always starting on round 9. We go to 43, 53, 63, 73, and they could have made 83, but they chose 79. Why? I don't get it. Sorry about that, everyone. But yeah, they make it go to 79. Now, in my personal opinion, round 79 is harder than round 80. Because on round 79, you beat what? 2? Uh-oh. Hold on. I've trapped a puppy in my room. Never mind, he's trapped in another room. It's all good. And just to let you know, he's most likely... Oh, hello. Okay. Never mind. Twist of fate. He wasn't trapped in my room or any other room. He was outside, scratching at my door. Hello? Little puppy. Sorry to interrupt. I don't even have my camera on for you guys to see him, but very adorable. Okay. Are you happy? Usually he doesn't come see me, so I wasn't expecting him to actually be wanting to enter my room. Hello. Anyway, like I said, I personally find round 79 harder than round 80, so I don't see why they didn't just go for the 83 instead. But I'm not complaining. Geared is a pain in the butt. At least it's on easy standard difficulty. Alright, what have we got to work with? Get rid of all that. Oh, gross. Right, we need a good hero. I'm talking a versatile one. He's getting cozy, he's lying down on me. What have we got? So everything's at 3. What will I most likely be using here? In fact, yeah, let's pick our towers first before I pick my hero. Just to try and cover some weak points. Bouncing bullets is dope. I'm absolutely going to be using that. Get Razor Rotors and Middle Path for helis. That's decent. I like the sound of that. We'll keep it at 1 for now. We'll keep it in our thoughts and prayers. Crossbow and triple shot isn't bad. No, oh, actually, Bionic Boom is tier 3, right? Then the ability's tier 4, and then Permacharge is tier 5. That's decent. I'll take it. No debating. Just straight up. Dragon's Breath? Yes, please. Shimmer? It exists. And then Top Path, also it exists. Good range. Good range. Super Monkey, I'll keep it at a 1 for now, just to, consider it. Spiked Balls. Not even Spiked Mines, but Spiked Balls. Decent. Moab Shredder Spikes. And Pathetic lasts a couple of rounds spikes. I'll consider it. Always bring a village if you're allowed a mib. Oh, are you trying to climb on my desk? Me? Triple guns. Not triple guns, sorry. Double guns with pin. I don't need many of them, so maybe I'll just limit it to 2. Alk buff is always worth. It'll turn the rest of these towers into something actually fucking useful. I think I'm happy with that for now. Tack shooter. What's that? Hot shots plus shooting blades, or shoot more tacks? No. I'm sorry, just no. I don't even know what you do. But yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with that. Can we now max all of these out? What have we got? 4, 8. We've got 10, so 4 of each. Oh, it's okay, puppy. You can stick with me a little bit longer and then I'll let you go. Right. Now that we know what our team is, what are we lacking in? Damage. What type? We can pop every type of balloon, we know that much. This guy pretty much just told us that. We need Moab damage? I mean... Wait, what's the maps? That's important. Okay, piss easy, geared. Right. Which one of you is good for geared? Honestly, out of all these choices... Meow! Why do you sound like a cat? Hey? So strange. Alright. I'll let you go. There you go. Go, puppy. Alright. Happy little interruptions. Right. Honestly, and I've not done this before in an Odyssey, I don't think, but out of all of these guys, Corvus has full map range, am I wrong? Rosalina, or Rosalia, sorry. I keep saying Rosalina and then I go, no, wait a minute, she's just a Pokemon. It's Rosalia. Or Rosalia, however you want to pronounce it. Anyway, I think she can move around, but within a limited space, whereas Corvus's attack is global. So I'm gonna try that out. This should be a fairly easy Odyssey overall, regardless of who you pick, but I wanna start testing Corvus. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's been a while. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Hard difficulty Corvus is $1 away. That is mental. Alright. We're not going to start off with Corvus, which is a little bit sad, but at the same time, I'm sure we can find ways to make it worth our while. Right. Start off with this. It's a terrible start. Cool. We'll start off with this. This will be a better start, I hope. Now, you might think this is weird, but it's to line up the pin shots better. Nope, I shouldn't have you on last. Regardless of how much I want you to be on last, I shouldn't have you on last. In fact, let me try something real quick. If I just put you here, put that on, and then put you on last, are you able to pop everything? No. Ooh, you've got a decent flow though, I'll give you that. I'll take it, I'll take it. That's a small price to pay for the damage. Right, now you should be much better. More equipped to deal with round 10 for sure. 8 balloons at once. That's pretty solid. Come on, you got this. Oh, fucking cleaning them. Absolutely cleaning them. Beautiful. Also, I know some people out there are obsessed with doggos. If you're wondering, he's a dash hound, and he's called Raymond. Super cute, super adorable. Love him to pieces. Don't worry, I put them back together. Okay, now we've got a decent start. What do we go for? Camo is our first threat that we can't deal with at the moment. I do want to put Corvus down at some point. And then probably I'll go for a wizard. So let's try that, shall we? At least I'm pretty sure Corvus's attack is infinite range. We'll find out, I guess. Alright, Corvus. We're gonna put you here. There we go, okay. I haven't actually used Corvus in a hot minute, so I don't really know what's going on. If you yourself are in the same position, welcome. Let's learn together. Spirit grows in size and can hit more balloons. Harvests nearby balloons in an instant. Learns Echo and Haste. Right. Personally, not a big fan of Corvus, honestly. Like, I haven't used him enough to say that for certainty, but I just go based off the fact that Corvus has a fucking menu. Any hero that has a menu is immediately off-putting to me. Like, obviously power creep is a thing. Oh. Can you not? Interesting. Corvus can't see camo. Huh. Really? Can I teach you it? Did I do the thing? Did I save the life? I don't know if I did. I probably didn't. I tried to cast a spell to use mana in place of lives, but I don't think it happened. I didn't hear anything, so I'm assuming it didn't work. Also, I completely forgot that Corvus has an owl friend. We've got lead popping power, that's fine, that's sorted. We've got decent everything else popping power. Corvus can't pop leads, great, love that. Also, I did say that I was missing out on Moab damage. I hope Corvus is good against Moabs. I mean, we can place Super Monkey if not, so no big deal. But this is interesting. I want to see where this goes. Because at the moment, Corvus is the equivalent of, like, Quincy. Except Quincy would have had camo detection by now, so that's a little awkward. I'm assuming Corvus gets camo detection at some point, just passively. It's not... Whoops. I was pressing the wrong upgrade button. I'm assuming it's not like an ability I have to get. Right, what does this do? Sacrifice all mana and converts it into hero XP. Temporarily lets the spirit see camo balloons and remove camo property from anything it hits. Right. Was that something you had to know just then? Vision. When did you learn that? Level 5. Okay. Terrible. Should have learned it sooner. Anyway, that's good to know. So if this meter ever gets full and we have no real use of any of the mana, we're just going to press Nourishment and turn it into XP instead. I don't think it's a significant XP gain, but I'm assuming it's better than not doing it. Okay, so at the moment we're looking alright. What do we want? I want protection. If we can get spiked balls, I will feel confident in our Moab popping capabilities. Leaves fire droplet that burns things, freezes balloons that it hits for a short time. I remember sort of ignoring this middle section. I remember going for these ones. There's like continuous spells. I think. I don't know. Get sliced, buddy. Get... Oh! Oh, you could just teleport. Right. Well, that's pretty handy. Not gonna lie. Ooh, just. If I'd got that upgrade at the start of that round instead of midway through, we would have been in a better spot. But as it stands, we're good. We're good. What was I going to talk about? I was going to talk about something. Oh yeah! And first of all, I want to start this off by saying I do love this game. This game is amazing. I hold no grudges against it. It is a there's a 3. They're tricking me. Something's happening. I do love this game. This game's amazing. I'm not going to be stopping playing this game. I've just realized that's what it might have sounded like I was sort of leading into. But no, I'm not going to be stopping playing this game. I just want to say, BTD5, I'm having a blast with at the moment. It's been great fun. Because if you didn't know, if you have BTD5 on Steam, you can earn double cash mode. Why did I place a wizard again? Terrible. But yeah, you can earn double cash mode. It's not a feature where you have to pay extra money. It's just if you have the base game, like if you own BTD5, you can purchase double cash mode with monkey money, which is just insane. I love it. Let's throw a sniper in, just to help try and clean some of this stuff up. And that doesn't look like it's becoming very clean. Right. I guess we go for the old, the chimp strategy. I don't know if that's still a thing anymore, but I just say that because originally, when BTD6 was all the hype and the main thing you were excited about is earning chimps medals, this was a typical strategy for chimps, is just placing 3 dart monkeys to start off. Because that was just a really strong start that you could have. I want this to be on the cross. So I'm going to keep it right there. But yeah, BTD5 is so much fun. And like, I want BTD6 to be its own thing, and I think the main thing that's made that happen is, of course, the heroes, right? A completely different tower on its own, able to level up itself just with XP and leveling up and stuff. And of course, quests. Like, yeah, you can say that Bloons Monkey City has quests and things like that, but like, actual tutorial-based games, as well as the heroes and the boss fights. I know Bloons Monkey City had that. But yeah, the heroes stand out as a as the brand new feature of this game, and I do absolutely adore them. But I can't stop thinking about how amazing BTD5 was with the specialist buildings, the pro versions of secret agents or special agents, whatever you want to call them. The special monkeys that, if you used them enough, gained a unique extra ability. As well as the custom challenges in that game that were actually made by Ninja Kiwi and crazier than pretty much any custom rounds Odyssey we've had. I remember there was a challenge where essentially after you placed, maybe that is a thing in BTD6. I feel like I remember in BTD6. No, it's not in BTD6. But no, there was a custom challenge in BTD5 where essentially every time, or I think there was only like 10 rounds or something, but every round at the end of it, one of your towers randomly got given an upgrade. It doesn't matter if you couldn't afford it, it was given that upgrade. And so if you had like a wizard monkey down, and it was a 0-0 wizard monkey, by the end of the round it would be a 0-1 or a 1-0 wizard monkey, right? It would gain some sort of level up. You didn't get to choose which one, you couldn't even influence which way it would go, but it would gain a random upgrade. And so if you played your cards right, or if you just got extremely lucky, you could place a tower down on the first round, and then by the 4th round, you'd have a tier 4, which in that game was very impressive, because that was the highest thing a tower could be, was tier 4. And so, you know, it would always be that sort of situation where it's like, right, well, I can afford a super monkey, but will it be good enough, fast enough for this to pay off? Or will it just be absolute shit and I should afford something cheaper and spend the rest of the cash on maybe getting that to a tier 2 already, so that it's bound to choose the tier 3 option that I'm looking for. But yeah, that was amazing fun. Oh, I've been really playing a lot of BTD5 lately, if you couldn't tell. I even played it on stream last time I did a stream, because the last stream I did before that was Hades 2, and well, no spoilers, but I did a thing that made me not want to stream it as often anymore. That sounds like a negative thing, but it's not. I'm just opening up my variety of streaming again. However, Hades 2 today also happened to get a 3 GB update, which is fucking insane, but it's a massive update. It's amazing. They've added so much shit, so I think I'm gonna have to stream it on Monday. But that's gonna be great too, because I haven't even explored everything there was to offer originally, and now I get even more to go back to. Which is pretty damn cool. Alright, come on. Give me this dragon's breath. I can't play chicken with these lead balloons any longer. It's always a will they, won't they turn on the wall of fire again before we end up dying. And I'm not a fan of having to think about that. Oh, we're at 800. Give me that XP. Was it even worth it? I don't know. I don't remember what it was at before, but it was probably a very small jump. But hey, we maybe couldn't have gotten to level 7 this round without it. I don't know if that's true. Come on, you guys. Just take them out. Swing a scythe at them. I accidentally sped that up. Luckily, we are fine. Alright, what are we looking at? 53? Easy enough. Just in case. I hire my mate, Tony over here. Tony the engineer. Silly Tony. Every time he uploads his profile picture, black hat. Every time he comes to work, red hat. Silly Tony. Doesn't get his photography right. But hey, he's good at what he does, so we don't question it. That actually sounds like a hitman or something. Oh, they're good at their job. Nobody questions it though. Right, penguins, get in the water. You've spent far too much time outside of it. Damn, Corvus. Right, let's actually find out if this is a useful ability or not. We're gonna let this bump up to 800, I think. And then once it does, we will see how much of an XP increase we get, because I remember last time I tried it, when he first came out, it was pretty abysmal and didn't really do anything. In fact, if we just yeet, cool, 800, right, level 8, just above the U in spiritual. Now it's just above the B in balance. Decent. Nothing to write home about, but surely nothing to shake a finger at. I don't know. 12 shakes of a lamb's foot, something like that, as the saying goes. Yeah, we'll get a friendly helicopter to pay a visit to the It's the Moabs. Seems only fair. Fight aerial combat with more aerial combat. So it seems like we can sort of teleport wherever the fuck we want, huh? Swing our blade, cast a spell, get more XP, and then boom. Teleport back if we want to, but I don't really care at this point. Spirit's base damage increased and does extra damage to Moabs. Frostbound can hit Moabs. Soul Barrier can block more balloons from leaking. Alright, deal more damage to Moabs. Let's see if I care. And there we go. Simple as that. There you go. 3 at a time. I haven't figured out this whole 3 at a time business. Because it's not custom rounds. I don't know, I don't see a trick up the balloons as sleeves. Unless they're literally just referring to the amount of 3s or things that are multiples of 3 in the settings here. Otherwise, I don't really get it. Anyway, that's been 3 at a time part 1. As always, part 2 will be released tomorrow, featuring Moon Landing Balance and Geared. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Happy Halloween. Have 120 monkey money, courtesy of me. You're welcome. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.